So hey there guys, I've just watched episode 15 of Steins. That was a great episode, I really liked it. The reaction is in the description, go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And this discussion is so cool, even it is not yet started. So, so, who's the daddy? I feel like it's Daru. I feel like it. Might be Ukraine, but I doubt it. But let's go. So we start with Suzuka repeating again, like if you forgot, I am the time traveler. I am the one who knocks. Should have said that in a more appropriate way. I am the one who knocks. So she is the one who knocks in the future with a grenade. And she explains the whole world in the future of CERN rule. Like, these science organizations are like silly people working there, sick people. And this is a not nice future. But then again, maybe it's not the worst, right? Because it is bad, of course, but it's like it's controlled. So it means like no wars, everyone's under control. Just I know if you saw the movie Equilibrium. If you never saw it, probably go see it. It's a great one of my favorite ones, because even though there are like silly parts in it, but there's very interesting parts in it as well. So yeah, it is not a nice world. People are being killed, and Suzuki is a resistance warrior. And so her father created time machine. And I mean, who created the original microwave thing, phone wave? It was Daro. Ocarina was not, he's not a technical guy. Daru is a technical guy. So this is point for Daru. She never saw him. Which is sad. Means Daru died. Most likely. Or been captured or something. And she needed to go in the year 70, uh, July 28th, 1975. She had to go. Like the original title wanted to go to that time to get the IBM PC and to fuck up CERN's plans with this, right? And but she wants to go to see her father in the year 2010, and she has this badge-looking thing. I looked at it on during the reaction. I mean, it's not a bad it's not a good picture to look at it, but it's the year 2010 is shown there. So this badge like either was created now or was gonna be created in this year, right? And it was from her father. And she goes to see her father. And then they speak like, "Oh, so you were writing on the at channel, I know. Yeah. Mostly what I said mostly was true." And then Ocarina. Oh, yeah, and so Kurisu worked for CERN in the future, and this is like a confirmed fact. And but I don't know, people. I kind of get it that if this future goes without any changes, Moeka runs in and like shoots Mayushi and take these people, our guys, with herself. Ocarina becomes a terrorist at some point. I suppose Daru will probably be the same because he created the time machine, right? I kind of missed it. Maybe they mentioned that. But Kurisu stays. And I'm not sure. I don't think she's gonna stay by her own will, right? Maybe her father is there, like something depends on that, but I doubt it. I doubt that Carissa would work on that thing. Oh, and yeah, they call her like mother of a time machine, and this is yeah, kind of true. She created the time leap machine. It's not like she created the D-mails thingies, but still, she was the one who was the main brain for that. Like the time travel, like mind, fuck, uh, time travel of a mind. It's her idea. But I don't think she would be working on CERN. Even if they like, we're gonna shoot you, work with us. I think she's gonna deny that. She's gonna be shot or something. I'm not sure. My girl, I believe in my girl. Though who knows? Who knows? Maybe I just don't know more about her. Hmm. They shared their names. That was funny. Like, oh, my name. I was writing from the name of Hoing Coleman. Like, yeah, yeah. Seriously? Wow, that's a surprise. And Kuriso had a weird name. Oh, and Okarin, yeah, he died. Man, why is episode jumping so like weird? So they both died. Even Kuriso died in the year 2036. Mhm. So Suzuha wants to go to 1975 and do her mission. Because that was her mission, and she just went here to find her daddy and failed, right? And now the goddamn machine broke because of the rain or something. I mean, yeah, she at that night when they should have had like this party, Suzuha was not attending it. She just bye bye and flew away. And after that, the rain started, but he stopped it, and the machine was there the whole night when the rain was raining. So that makes sense. Yeah, man, you fucked up. I said like he shouldn't done that. It would have been much better if he like Suzuha went away. But then again, man, I just realized that Suzuha is actually going away from the story in the fucking who knows where, like 75. It's like 35 years ago. It's a lot. Poor girl gonna be like 50 something years if she lives up to this moment. Oh, and there was so sir database. So CERN was like searching people, searching information about like time travel something, and they have to delete the message from CERN's databases. I mean, okay, this is great, but what was the message? The Is the first message. The first message. It was not even about time machine. There was like message. Oh shit! I forgot already. There was a message of Makisa Kurisu being killed. We started that. She was like blind there. Like, fuck! I already forgot about that part. Who the fuck? Moeka killed her. Like I mean, why would you kill that? Her. I know, but anyways, we're getting distracted. This message had nothing to do with time travel. Why it like changed everything? I don't know. So their mission, Suzuha's mission, is to delete this message from CERN's database, and they need the computer, which they don't have now. So Suzuki goes to past to get the computer and to give it to them. Man, right? And they're gonna be able to delete the message. And it should change the word line the way it's like 1% divergence where like everything's fine and dandy, but where's the guarantee? Like, who's gonna guarantee you that if you're going there? Suzuki cannot know that. She can't even feel the divergence changes, right? Seriously, dude. Stop beeping, because I'm thinking now. So I'm not sure if this is like good world beyond the 1%. I mean, Taito said that, but technically Suzuka said that. Where she got this information? Where's the guarantee? I don't know, people. I'm not even sure that Mayushi can live in like the other world line as they call them. Beta, gamma, delta. There might be many of those, and who knows what's gonna happen there? You can literally not know what's gonna happen there. It's if only like something who's been there tells you that. And this is interesting. Maybe Ocarina from the future kind of was there, you know? Somehow he was there and he's like, oh, that's the place we want to live in. And like, goes back to like this stupid world line and tells. I mean, he didn't tell Suzuka herself. She haven't seen him. But he tells someone who told her, like, you know what? The Messiah said that the world line beyond 1% on this thingy magic, this is the place. This is where we want to live now. And and I mean, she tried to fly away, but it's not working. The machine's damaged, not working. Then two guards running, and like Ocarina, like, what you hear? Turns his like crazy persona, and it works. I mean, it works. Nice. Somehow manages to escape from the cops. I mean, cops are not professional in this one. Was the time machine broken? Yeah, and he realizes that it is his. He is the one who's guilty in the fact that the machine stayed under the rain. And yeah, they cannot go back to that time because it's like 48 hours. So he can go like 5 hours and go back again because the machine just was built there and go back again 48 hours. But I mean, it's like theoretical. Maybe you can actually go more than 48 hours, right? How many hours do we need? What was the date? I already forgot. What was the date when Suzuka tried to escape? Because it was like 10th, maybe like tried and jump a bit further. Maybe it's gonna mess up a bit, but this is dangerous still. So fuck. So they have to go back and like literally fix the time machine, the one that's physically moves people. And Mayushi arrives, and yeah. Poor Mayushi. She waves her hand. Looks so beautiful, girl. Like, look at that, people. There's nothing cuter than that. This is fact. So, he goes back. This is not to save the world, says Okarin. It's to save Mayushi, and yay. Good job. And and he goes back and explains to them that again. Like, just imagine how many times you have to explain that. And it's not like you have like a notebook with all written. You're going back to the old body that had no notebook. So yeah, not nice. Can we go in the future though with our machine, or just in the past? Why would you need? I don't know, but just a question. Why 2 days? And so they send Daru to repair the machine. He wants like a reward and stuff. And Ocarina, yeah. I'm gonna give you everything. Just fix the goddamn thing. We have like 2 days. Why 2 days? Cause reasons. And Ocarina's super serious about that. So everyone has their mission. Oh, Daru has to fix the machine. Kuriso has to build the time machine of ours. And Mayushi wants to find the daddy. And who's the daddy? Mm-hmm. And here's the thing again. Here's the badge again. OSHM, and then 3 and A2010. Oshim. Oshim. Why is there's like 3 things skipped? Mm-hmm. And yeah, then Daru and Suzuha have this nice talk together. And this is the moment where I like this was like super like hinting on Daru being the father. Like them speaking about, oh, your father is somewhere here. Yes. Who can that be? And the camera is focusing on the man. I don't know, people. If there's foreshadowing, this is like a big one. And he tries to joke, but Suzuki actually literally cries because the girl is not having a fun life, man. She like, and as I've said, she had like suffered her whole life from her birth, I suppose, because there was like a terrible world. She lost her father. I don't know about her mother, but what? What you want? I forgot what I was saying. Screw that. Microphone. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um. Uh-huh. And Kuriso finds the super gadget, the spinning thingy, but the idea is good. The idea is good. It's like copter thingies. I forgot how they're called. Like, with the cameras and like, flying around. This is the thing of our world that is actually very, very oftenly used now here and there. Quadrocopters, they called or something. I mean, quadra is when there's 4 things. So, but anyways, my friend had one. It fucking flew away and he never saw it. That was funny. Okay, the bamboo copter camera, but then the thing was not working. The camera spins with that, like make something that like not spinning it is like simple. Why would you not complete the idea? Why would you like create something that's interesting and like leave it in a not completed state? It's a good thing. Good thing. You could have earned a lot of money by selling this idea. I mean, in the year 2010, I mean, at least in my country, there was no mention of this like flying things. They're like here for maybe 5 or so years. It's not very old thing. Uh-huh. And then Suzuha gives Ocarina again, gives him the thingy-majig, the divergence matter, and explains to him that only you can use it because you're the chosen one. You have the Redensteiner, and god damn it, it's canon now. You're the only one who will know. Did I give you? No, it was not him. He died. You're a founding member of the resistance I was in, and as I've said, this is yeah, it's his thing. From the very first episode, he was screaming like, "Oh, the organization, the organization." but he actually ended up fighting one. What you want, man? You want love or like food or what? I'm in the middle of something kinda. Save the world, says Suzuha. So the next day, oh, and they ask all the people in the world about the badge, even the cat. They even ask this girl from the ramen thing place. I mean, kinda looks like her. Yeah, cats knows nothing. And then they found this guy. Let me rewatch it again. So he sells badges. He actually like have like coolons, badges, and stuff. Wow, man, you're like so uh, out of place in this anime. To be honest, this guy like so stereotypically looking Jamaican guy like with dreads, with glasses, with these big lips. Damn it, Steins Gate. And no Korean. I am a scientist. It's so cool, he says. But for some reason, I guess that son of a bitch. But okay, that looked super great. You can create a whole I don't know a whole song out of it. So cool, son of a bitch. So cool, son of a bitch. And the man looks at him like, Nani? Nani kore? The remember, he says. Sorry, it's difficult. ちょっと難しいですね. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the word, 難しい. In some of the very, very first episodes, I was telling you that, yeah, the Japanese people, they're not like telling no, they're telling mutsukashi, so it's difficult. So it's not no, it's difficult. Mutsukashi, it is. I mean, this broad dude actually speaks Japanese much, much better than we are. That I am, at least. And the camera, like interesting camera, please. And Suzuka is there. Are you sure he speaks Japanese? He just did. Maybe not the best one, but Ocarina didn't was not able to do better one like in English. It's so good. And then the guy like calls him like, "Hello, mad scientist, so cool." Son of a bitch. Maybe it's faded. We never met my dad. It's Daru, man. I'm telling you, girl. Should be Daru. Why are you already giving up? And he scolds her and the girl's laughing. Oh, and then Mayushi's like a super plan of Mayushi to complicate stuff, but at least people were speaking about it, and it was very nice of her. Like she, just imagine how many, uh, how many time she spent, how much time she spent, like there's like kitties and like Mayushi. It was like, so funny and hearts and stuff. She's like a little kid. And then Kurisa's like, you know what I've just heard? Ocarina does the Kung Fu stance, by the way. You know what I just heard? Her dad is a kidnapper. Oh no. So the thing kind of works, right? Daru kind of fixed it. Brings him a drink. Can we fix the time machine? He says, yeah, 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 we're gonna fix it. And by the way, like previously, he said that this is kind of looks like a a, uh, a phone wave. This is also a pretty big hint on who built it and why and who's the daddy. And then they focus on like them, like Mayushi says, like look at them, they're like so nice together. Why? I don't know. Taro and Suzuha, because like they have family vibes or something. This is a hint, people. It's I hold Suzu's hand, and Mayushi proposes to go with Suzu in the past, but no, Mayushi, please, at least don't you. But oh, So Mayushi dies in the year 2010, August 13, around 8 o'clock, right? Then send her to the past with Suzuha. Let her live her whole life. And she's gonna, send her further, in the 50s or something. That was a great time to live in. At least I believe so. Like 50s, 60s was the best time. The best cars, like, ooh. And she's gonna live her whole life, die peacefully. And no Mayushi dying, no Mayushi dying. So it kinda can fix the problem. It's not gonna fix the CERN problem, but who knows? Maybe her dying is an important moment in the history. So if you help her, not like if you change that, like she's not dying at this day, like the whole world changes, like divergent changes, huh? Who knows? It's just like an idea. How will it might change? And yeah, and then we're on the roof, and Suzuha is sad. She understands that she has to go. She was living in like this terrible world, and went for like 2 weeks or something in the normal world, where like nice people living in, and she had fun with us, like played games and ate cakes and pizza, you know. And she now had to go continue with her mission in the past. I don't wanna like you to leave us, girl. It's like save us, and this is good. Like Green kind of understands her. I almost started crying at this point, but then the Mister Dude guy calls him. Like, hello. Oh, watashi oidemoshimashita ne something something. Hello, Mato scientist, so cool. Oidemashita ne. About that pin badge from yesterday. Hey, he said nothing, but he kind of hinted that he remembered something. And Suzuka like, oh, really, really? And then boom, the episode ends. Damn it. I have to wait another day. But it was a good episode. Finally, after the previous 2 or 3 episodes, finally can breathe. This is nice. This is good. And this is the discussion, people. So, people, the discussion actually ended after that moment, and there was like great successful. And I went like doing my stuff and editing the video. And while I was editing the video just recently, I was like sitting and I decided to spend more time with that badge. They're like brilliant frame, everything is like excellent. Because I kinda like looked over it in the discussion. And I'm like, or whatever is not a word. For sure. So, 2010, Suzuha has it. It was her father's thing. So it's something connected to our guys, right? And well, O is very easy. Like, I'm like, okay, maybe it's Okabe, and then Suzuha, and then something unknown, and then Mayushi or Makise, and then weird stuff, and then again unknown. I don't know, right? I'm just telling you my thought process. And I'm thinking about whose age are those people we don't know yet? Because Okabe, Suzuha, Mayushi, or Makise kinda, yeah. But then I remembered, man, Hashida Itaru. Hashida Itaro is slump member number 3, while Shina Mayuri is slump member number 2, and Ocarine is slump member number 1, and there's overall 8 letters there. So it's like Okabe Taro, Shina Mayuri, Hashida Itaro, Makise Kurisu, fucking bitch, Moeka, Kiru Moeka, Urashibara Luka, Fairies was Akihiro Miho, and A. Mane Suzuha. There's like those numbers. So it should be. Fuck. It's not that easy. OSHM. Moeka was Kiryu. Fairies Akihiro Miho. So it has to be like Oshimkua. Right? I have no doubts about that. I just kind of overlooked the whole thing when I was discussing. I don't know why. It's like super simple things. Especially considering that, 2010, and like her father has it, and I believe her father is Daira. I'm like even more believing it now. So, you can see my TV in the mirror. You can probably see me moving there. No, you cannot. But you can probably see me moving the shit, yeah. Magic, people. So yeah, I kinda like gonna insert this part instead of a preview, instead of an ending. Because I felt like this, I could have spoken about this in the next episode, but I think this is the place where we should speak about that. And the goddamn electricity just turned off. Like, what? Great. And I was uploading the reaction already. Thank God. Nothing was lost. But anyways, people, sorry for like this casual video on me eating ice cream. I just wanted to add this thing. See you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.